SMT Nation, we are back. Nation, there's a storm brewing at T-Mobile, and there are some employees who plan on protesting on behalf of some really important customers. Let me give you guys the news. I'll give you guys a link to the article here from Phone Arena. It'll be down in the description. Ways to support us can be found there as well. Please do like and share this video, subscribe if it's your first time here, and turn on the bell notification icon to never miss an upload from the SMT. All right, folks, so according to a Reddit post, at least as described in this article, I have not seen that post, but this article is publishing that T-Mobile employees, some T-Mobile employees, are going to be protesting on behalf of military, veteran, first responder, and 55-plus customers who have experienced kind of a messed up situation. They have, I guess, been qualified for a lesser trade-in discount to these types of plans. These plans are typically a little bit more affordable than the regular consumer plans. And I think the reason for that is because obviously these are folks in society who need to be celebrated as heroes. And, you know, companies typically do this type of thing. I mean, it's really not much to give them. It's the least you could do given their service to their country. So reducing their trade-in discount, I think obviously it's kind of classless. It's kind of heartless. I think it shows the callous nature of the new T-Mobile company. I don't want to make this too personal or anything like that, but, you know, clearly making the plans more affordable, giving the deals for them to be able to better afford them makes more sense. So taking some of those discounts away, increasing their cost, seems kind of tasteless, right? I'm not really sure if I can say it any other way without, you know, kind of going off and going in on the company. But anyways, these protesting employees, well, they plan on protesting November 29th. That's Black Friday. They plan on walking out at 11 a.m. on that day, which obviously is one of the biggest shopping days in the country. So it would bring some notoriety, some attention to all of this, and obviously it would be a very disruptive motion. It would get people's attention, and of course, it would be negative publicity, which would hurt T-Mobile as a brand, because people are going to say, well, what happened? What's going on? And then they would see who it would be hurting. You know, obviously it could, you know, kind of backfire in T-Mobile's face. So I think ultimately what the protesters would want to see is that T-Mobile would, you know, backtrack on their decision, kind of undo whatever, you know, price increases or reduction in discounts. They would kind of revert them back to the way they were. And that would probably suffice, and they probably would cancel their walkout and their protest. And I think that's probably the best outcome, honestly. I just don't know if they're going to be willing to do it. They've seemed to kind of go unscathed through situations like this. But I will tell you guys, you know, it's since the merger, these are the types of things that go on at this company. You know, people call it the recarrier. People say they're no longer the uncarrier. I mean, it's stuff like this that obviously, you know, we cover it here on our channel and we try to get the word out. But, man, this is some nasty work, honestly. You know, these are the types of customers we should be celebrating. We should be giving the best deals to. And it really shouldn't be negotiable, in my opinion. But what do you guys think about all this? Think it's going to be effective? It's going to work? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Welcome down below. You're the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.